How when Pac's theme starts off, they pan to this one lone tree in the woods. One lone tree out in like the middle of nowhere, and then it's just like, out of my head! Yo, oh shit! Oh, Conquer Circle Tag Team Slut! Well, think about it. Jade Cargill, now MJF. Tag Team Slut! Tag Team Slut! Tag Team Slut! Yo, Jericho's a city boy, guys. Jericho's a city boy making his rounds around town. Chris Jericho over here. Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, but the C is silent. I love the way you make me feel. I love it. I love it. I love the way you make me feel. Anybody remember that 2012 classic with the late great Mac Miller and Ariana Grande? What the fuck? Yo, my man Lily just got fucking kidnapped in the background and nobody even saw that shit. That's fucking horrible. That's fucking horrible, bro. Now they looking for him. My man got kidnapped. That's fucking horrible. Also, shout out to Johnny Gargano with the Wolverine gear, bro. I see you. Or is that Wizard World? I don't know. One of the two. It's gonna be a low-key banger and you're gonna miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna bang my head on my damn pillow. That's what's gonna happen. Come on, bro. At least give them 2 minutes before you go. You did a table spot. You did a spot off the goddamn forklift. You had the golf cart spot. But you got a spear through a Titantron, but the end was a guillotine choke. Like, that's like really a guillotine choke. After all that, a guillotine choke. Boo! Bend her over. Bend her over. Did I really just chant that? Hopefully Drew McIntyre interferes and like he, you know, boots Goldberg in the head the same way Goldberg booted Bret Hart in the head all them years ago. Just end Goldberg's career. Well, that was brutal. Why did I say that? Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. That was my number. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, somebody good. Somebody good. 3, 2, 1. Somebody good. Somebody good. Isaiah Swerve Scott, when he came into NXT, he had this really, really, really killer theme song. It was very laid back. It was so awesome. Then, like, a few months later, they gave him this new theme song. It was trash. Garbage. His second NXT theme song is definitely my least favorite theme song. My least favorite theme song is the one I heard Tyler just sing. Wow. The disrespect. One thing I hate is the King Booker. You hate dead white guys? You hate dead white guys? How do you hate dead white guys? I love dead white guys. And do you see Roman Reigns bringing the World Heavyweight Championship back? I don't see it happening. I think fans right now are just rose-colored glasses, just imagining Roman Reigns bringing it. Why would Roman Reigns bring it back? That makes no sense. I think if anyone will bring it back, it would be Edge. Edge will bring it back. And I don't think Edge is bringing it back. I'd be shocked if Edge brought it back. But I think fans just want the belt to come back so badly. And I don't understand why either. Like, the aesthetic of the belt is great. But, like, changing the belt is not going to change the booking. The booking is still going to be fucking garbage. Having an old belt in there is not going to change the fact that this company has bigger issues than the fact that the Universal Championship is blue. I'm sorry. That's just a sad fact. Defense. 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 Darling boy, I love your comment. I love your comment. Great way to open up the show. But hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, Tyler Coon Williams, a.k.a. TylerMask, a.k.a. Tyler Soup. Just had a bunch of fuzzies just fly over the screen when I clap my hands together like that. Like, let me stop because I'm going to blow out your eardrums if I do that. But Tyler Coon Williams, a.k.a. Tyler Suplex, a.k.a. TylerMask, a.k.a. Suplex, 2 O's, P-L-E-X on TikTok. I also have a new TikTok account called High Energy. Check that out. It's where all my miscellaneous TikToks are. A lot of like comedy skits and just like a non-wrestling related stuff is on there. It's Heigh and then energy. It's literally High Energy, but like there's an E in front of the I. That's it. So go follow me on there. I just posted like 2 new TikToks there. But yo, guys, what's going on? We are here for AEW Dynamite, the St. Patrick's Day Slam edition. We got some guys in the chat rolling in pretty early. Love to see it. We got Cool Beans Entertainment. He came in before the stream even started, so big shout out to him. We got Jovan, or is it Hovan? I think it's Jovan. Jovan, Best Tag Lucha Brothers, Lil Mossy. What's going on, man? Darling Boy, High Voltage Nova, still our world champion of Super Chats. Tyler Little in the chat. What's going on, Tyler? Nice to see you all back here. Dynamite is going to be starting in just 1 minute, it looks like. So, I'm not trying to say we're starting off the stream late today because we're on time, but usually we have a little bit more time to talk. But I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to get my dog together because she wanted to act like she didn't want to go out, and I'm like, no, bring your ass outside. And then she acted like she didn't want to eat, so it took me a while to get over here, but we're here. We're here, I'm alive, and that's all that matters, right? You guys excited for this show? Last week's show I wasn't really a big fan of. I called it the worst Dynamite ever. I still stand by the fact that that is one of the worst Dynamites, and it may well be the worst Dynamite, but this one has potential. You got Pentagon and Cody. You got, there was another match I was looking forward to on this show, and then you had the main event with Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa in a lights out match, like a female lights out match. So I'm expecting them to go all out for this. Can't wait. Kerry Moves, what's up, man? Alright, guys, we're about to go live on AEW Dynamite on TNT, so let's hop over to TNT, shall we? I think we shall. What movie was ending? The Mummy, Tomb of the... You know, when I was younger, my grandmother used to always love watching the Mummy movies. I've never liked them. Never was a fan. They scared me. Wasn't The Rock in one of the Mummy movies? No, Rock was in Scorpion King. But... my channel is not getting much traction. Any advice? Well, as someone who had their channel deleted and is still struggling to get traction on their channel, I probably would not be the best person to ask. But since you asked me, I would just say, look at what's trending on Twitter. Look at what's trending on YouTube. What's appearing in your trending page the most. And work off of that and try to make your own original content that way. Because that's what I do. Or look at some of your favorite content creators. Like if your favorite content creator is, I don't know, fucking PewDiePie, look at his work stylistically. I missed the 4, 3, 2, 1, by the way. Look at his work stylistically. See how you can apply that to yours. Put your own spin on it. You know, really put your own spin on it. Don't copy his work. But, you know, take little increments of people that you like and people who are actually doing great things and blowing up. And then, boom. If your content's great, it will land with people. That's how I see it, at least. But, guys, we are live! AEW Dynamite. And this is actually a taped episode of Dynamite. I don't think there's any fans in the crowd. Alright, we're starting off. We got MJF, Shawn Spears, FTR, Wardlow, the 6 Horsemen. Wardlow is a stud. Some of the Stardom shows have been bangers. The latest ones, I've heard. I need to check out the March 13th one. I need to check that one out and get a review up for very soon. So are they going to cut a promo? I'm imagining they're going to be cutting a promo very soon. Maybe give themselves a name, explanation. I mean, there really isn't much of explanation. We know MJF is just a scumbag. Jabros, Mexican. We start off Pentagon and Cody. Meet us in the ring. Lucha. Yes, we are. Cero miedo. Meet us in the ring. Starting off here with Pentagon El Zero Miedo versus Cody Rhodes. You know, I'm so used to... Hold on. There we go. I'm so used to calling him Cody that I literally forget to say his last name is Rhodes now. Is that guy his manager now? Isn't that the guy from, like, the pre-shows for AEW? Yo. Whenever he says, Penta says, it reminds me of a manager on WWE television from, like, years and years ago. Hold on. Oh, I'm not turning off the lights. I'm not turning off all the lights. I ain't doing that right now. What's up, Major Tom 331? We got Mason Raleigh in the chat. Just got here. Brother, you got it early, man. Ain't no problem. I've not been a fan much of AEW right now, so I'm going to wait until the end to watch. Hey, man. You do you, man. Mayor Cody. Oh, yeah, he does the roll. Oh, he didn't even do the whole, like, roll the R this time. But, yeah, man, I totally get it. I definitely wouldn't say this is their strongest period right now. I think a lot of that was... Oh, wait! Pentagon just launched himself at Cody. Cody's wearing Christmas colors. He's got red tights, green shirt. Wrong time of the year, buddy. Congrats to our queen, Azumi, who graduated from high school. Hey, Azumi's out of school. On her road to adulthood. She's still practically a child, but you know. I remember when I first graduated high school, I thought I was going to conquer the world. And I still can, but you know, shit happens. Tony Khan has promo ability of Matt Jackson. I would say even worse than Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson can articulate actual, like, sentences that are legible and make sense. I'm not saying his sentences are good, but they make sense and are legible. Tony Khan, you know, I don't want to nag on a guy too much because I was much like him when I was younger, very socially awkward. Really didn't know how to, like, you know, talk properly. Like, the way Tony Khan, like, kind of articulates himself now, I feel like was very much how I was when I was, like, younger. So I try not to nag on him too much. But it's like, bro, if you're not, if that's not who you are, don't put yourself in that position. It just seems kind of weird. Woo! Big chop from Pentagon. Big chop, big chop. I need to find my Aruba hat, bro. Like, my hair. I am not going to lie to you guys. I did not do my hair before we went live today. And that's why my hair looks a little rough. I mean, it don't look bad to you guys, but to me, I know it looks kind of rough. Because I didn't do it before I went live. Woo! Big chop! Cody's like, hit me again. I'm sorry to say this show has already been spoiled for me, but I will not spoil it for you. I appreciate you not spoiling it for Mason Raleigh, son. Yeah, I do know the shows are pre-taped, and like many people, I do my best to avoid these spoilers, and luckily for me, I've been able to avoid I think all but one, because someone spoiled it in my Discord chat. So I do know one spoiler, sadly, but other than that, I don't know anything else that happens on the show, so been pretty good at avoiding AEW spoilers. Like, in the year and a half AEW's been around, I have never had a show spoiled. This might have been like the first time I had a match for AEW spoiled for me. And I was very indirect, so. Greetings to you. Well, greetings to you very much. What is your name there? Why am I missing your name? Are you on, I think you're on Twitch. You're on a Twitch chat. God is good? Yeah, God is good. That's okay. Not going to judge your hair. I mean, I know you won't judge my hair, but I know me. Because I'm the one who has to wear it. I got to judge my hair. All the time. All the time. But guys, if you're just tuning in, we are currently watching AEW Dynamite, the St. Patrick's Day Slam. We are starting off the show strong with Pentagon El Zero Miedo versus Cody Rhodes. He just took the St. Patrick's Day hat. Wait, where's my St. Patrick's Day hat? I had a green hat somewhere in the corner, but I don't know where it is anymore. Get the phrase, God is good all the time. Is that a Kota Ibushi reference? Yo, Juan Meda, what's up, man? What's up, Juan Meda? One of the OGs in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back. Why do I keep saying welcome 3 times now? I keep saying welcome 3 times. I need to stop doing that because it I feel like a children's TV show host when I do that. Like welcome, back. Like no, like welcome back. Like that works. But saying welcome 3 times as well, nah. Oh Lord, Cody about to do he about to do a Spanish fly. Wait, top rope Hurricanrana from Cody Rhodes. Now you're trying to bust out these new moves. I'm black and Irish. Shout out to the black and Irish men in the chat that is Tokyo Rockstar. Are you Japanese too? Because you're from Tokyo. Man, I can't wait for the AEW video game. Me too, man. Me too. I probably should have worn something green on the stream, right? I mean, it is St. Patrick's Day. And green is my favorite color. Probably should have worn something green. Black and proud. I hear that, brother. I was wearing my signed Hornswoggle hat earlier and wearing my Finn Balor shirt. Nah, I get it, because Finn Balor's Irish. I think in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I will rehearse the lines from Sheamus's old theme song. It's a shame that they lobster head. Yeah, that song. It's going to be lit. The game major time. Yeah, I can't wait for it too, man. I mean, I think it's probably not coming out until like close to the end of the year, maybe next year, depending on how far into development they are. From what I heard, they're doing motion capture now, so they got to be somewhere in development. We're not too far off from release, but we're definitely not very close to it either. It's somewhere in the middle. Hate to say it, but you need to wake up. St. Patrick's Day is a pagan holiday. It is not for black people. Oh, we definitely don't want to get into that type of politics. But that is quite the statement. I mean, it is a pagan holiday, but that is definitely not a topic I want to get into about politics and religion. Unfortunately, Tyler got to call it out. The Chill Spill podcast earlier. Oh boy, what I say that you got to call out. Hopefully, AEW's video game has the same engine as WWF No Mercy. Well, from what I've been told, they're kind of modeling a lot of the game aspect from No Mercy, and on top of that, they have the what was the guy? I think he was the game director for No Mercy. He's actually on the project of the AEW video game. So I think if that's what you're looking for, you're probably going to end up getting it with this. Maybe something similar to that in, like, you know, Fire Pro Wrestling World, something like that. But Cody just did a suicide dive on the Pentagon. There is no motion capture for the game. They're doing audio capture. Like I said, from what I heard, they were starting motion, like from a source. They were starting motion capture, but that's a source I heard. I know they're doing audio capture. I saw it in the video. Penta's masks are diamond. Yes, Penta always has dope-ass masks. I very much miss his Pentagon dark masks. I don't know why, but like just the all black he wore was just always so menacing. And sometimes when he wore the black and gold, it's very menacing too. Give me the same engine as the No Mercy with the modern day graphics and I am satisfied. Director for Def Jam and No Mercy animations will be animated. Oh! Cody just hit a destroyer? Wait, hold on. Cody just hit a destroyer onto Pentagon? 1! My man just hit a destroyer onto Pentagon. That's Pentagon's move, bro. Let me guess. Let me just drink my water now. Wait. Crossroads? Oh. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. I thought that was it. I thought that was definitely it. Usually Cody can win the match with just one crossroads, so. Definitely shocked by that one. Alright, now my, oh, wait, Cody's going for the, he's got Penta on the shoulders. Oh, no, he's about to hit that Vertebreaker. Vertebreaker! 1, 2, and Pentagon kicks out. What's with the watch along? Lots of streamers are showing Dynamite. Join the club. Well, you see, Dom Mega BC, as much as I think that the aspect of streamers being able to illegally stream a show is cool and will probably give me a lot more views on my channel. I like the aspect of people tuning in for me, my reactions in the chat and the community, rather than tuning in because they're actually showing the show. So, not to disrespect any of the streamers that you watch, but if they have to show themselves and then the actual show in the corner, I ask how many of the people in the chat are actually tuned in for them and not actually the content that they're watching. That's just me. Sip my water and just leave that alone. Leave that alone. Ah. Now he has Pentagon and a figure 4. Pentagon better not tap out. Pentagon better. I don't think I've ever seen Pentagon tap out before. How is Cody supposed to be the face in the situation? Yeah, I don't know. You said Trump supporters are maskless wearing people, yet you went to the Biden celebration crowds of maskless people, including you were maskless, and you started a chant when I say Biden, you say Biden is okay. Hold on. First of all, yes, there were some maskless people in a crowd, but majority of people who were actually in the crowd for that thing were actually wearing masks. And I had my mask on the entire time. So, I don't know what you're talking about. And how would you know I was not wearing a mask? That's my question. Wait, hold on. A roll-up finish. Now he's going after the shitter. So wait a minute, hold on. So now he's going after the shitter, Cody Rhodes. Why didn't he just win the match? See, I'm not incredibly shocked because this is the match I had spoiled for me. But like, I just think it's so dumb. It's like, okay, he's about to try to injure Cody's shoulder now. It's like, if the whole point of this is to have him break like Cody's shoulder, why didn't he just snap his arm and win the match? I don't know, it seems kind of dumb to me. Seems kind of dumb to me. I hate this sentence. Oh, yeah. Definitely trying to get sympathy on Cody by... I mean, and this storyline is just... I don't really get this storyline. I don't really get it. Don Mega BC is now hosting with my stream for 1 viewer. Big shout out to Don Mega BC for that host, man. I appreciate you, brother. What is this ending? Wait, QT Marshall's up. Wait, are they? Wait, is QT Marshall going to join Pentagon? QT Marshall getting out there all late. What is this? What is the purpose of this? I guess they're trying to advance the storyline with QT and Dustin, but... Alright, that's weird. I don't get it. Do y'all honestly care about the QT Marshall and Dustin Rhodes storyline? Like, it piqued a little bit of intrigue for me when they did the whole thing of Revolution, but like, overall, I don't really care. Can Cody just, like, sell? Yeah, I don't know if that's in Cody's DNA. Ray Phoenix versus Angelico. Yo, Ray Phoenix versus... We'll hear from Christian. Okay, so... Christian's about to do a whole Sting now and just appear every single week. Until he eventually wrestles at the next pay-per-view. That's what we're about to get into. It seems like. With these guys. Sting has no days off. Yeah, Sting has 0 days off. Especially on days where he doesn't need to show up. He'll literally just come out, speak, and then that's it.
Ray, Phoenix, and Pac. Hey, Ray, you beat me in singles competition last week, and a year ago you beat my brother also in singles competition.
Yes. So give him an AEW World Championship match again.
World Tag Team Championship titles. You just so happen to be looking at the best damn tag team in professional wrestling. Wow, that was great. I mean,
it's Don Callis. Are we reigniting this feud with Don Callis and the Young Bucks? So, like, are the Elite not even a thing anymore? I'm guessing the lead's not a thing anymore. Oh, Rob Johnson, get back to what you said, that you saw the video that I posted. The video that I posted, so let me actually correct myself. In the video that I showed, I did pull my mask down because I wanted you guys to see my lips moving for the occasion. But I did wear my mask the entire time. So I see what you're going for there, but don't try to call me on my channel, bro. I am not a maskless heathen. I wore my mask the entire time. When I pulled my mask down, it was for the video that I did. But that's it. So I did have to correct myself there. How you feel on... And it wasn't even really a call out to Trump supporters. You know what? I probably shouldn't even said that in the first place. That's my own mistake. I shouldn't even say anything about Trump supporters. But, I mean... it's mainly them for the ones who not wear masks. But Tyler, how you feel on Christian teasing a feud with Omega? I mean, listen, I'm okay with it as long as Christian's the one losing the feud, which he more than likely will, because Christian should not be winning the AEW World Championship. How's it going, Tyler? What's up, King Super? Sorry, I've been ignoring guys for a second. I'm just I wanted to address that comment in the chat here. Not that I really had to or anything, but.
At night, you see the same Nick and Matt that I saw in New Japan.
Ooh, he's talking about New Japan. New Japan. New Japan. Speaking of New Japan, I saw Will Ospreay's little tweet about his match with Sonata. I hope Sonata shoots on Will Ospreay now. Saying he's going to carry Sonata like he carried his dead aunt. Bro, I need Sonata to go out there and just start shooting on Will Ospreay, and I might actually, for the first time ever, start cheering Sonata. Not even gonna lie to you guys. If Sonata goes out there and he just rocks Will Ospreay's jaw, like, I will legitimately just cheer for him. Maybe not every week, maybe even only that one time, but I'll cheer for Sonata. That was a stupid way of breaking him up. Cody really never seemed to be part of the collective instead of just his Nightmare Collective. Well, family. The collective is Brandy and Awesome Kong and all whatever that bullshit was. They can't actually break up Kong on AEW. Yeah, I don't get it. New Japan partnership confirmed. Well, I mean, they have some working relationship. I mean, that's how we got Kenta in AEW after all. They're on some type of terms with each other. Now, I can't really confirm that they're like in a, you know, like a partnership the way that AEW and Impact are, but they have some type of relationship with each other. Sorry about like I said, I shouldn't have just generalized the whole Trump supporter thing. That's my bad. But as I said, I know what I do. Just don't try to call me out like that in my chat, bro. Like, I get what you're trying to go for, but like, look, I know what I did when I was at the thing. I wore a mask. And as I said in the video, I social distance and I wear a mask. So, going to WrestleMania, I still don't know if I'm going to WrestleMania. At my job, we're about to be getting the actual COVID vaccine very soon. So, I could be pushed to the front of the line very, very much so. And if I get the vaccine, it's a maybe. But even then, if it's still going to be like 45,000, 60,000 people in arena, that's still like not even like, ugh. Because like, you guys got to remember something. With the COVID vaccine, even if you get the vaccine, you still can get COVID. You just won't get the symptoms for COVID. You just won't, your body won't be attacked the way that it would be if you weren't unvaccinated. So that's the only thing about getting a vaccine. But done talking about it. Done talking about it and all the politics and whatnot. That's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about Dynamite. Did you get a new Twitter at the beginning of this year? I swear you had a different one. Did I get a new Twitter? No, I have the same Twitter the entire time. I might have changed my name, but no, my Twitter handle stayed the same, at TylerMask. It's been the same for like 4 years now, I think. It's been the same for, I think, like, since I had this. I think I made that Twitter, like, 2015. I had that Twitter handle for a long-ass time, so no, it hasn't changed at all. It's a 25,000 confirmed. Well, they definitely were pushing for 45,000. Tyler, how you feel with NWA coming back? Hey, listen, I'm happy for them because they were very much on the fence for legitimately like 6, 7, 8 months. We didn't know what was going on, so I'm happy that they're coming back. I mean, I might check out the show. I mean, I think it's only exclusive to Fight TV. I don't know if they're having any shows on YouTube now. I just know about their fight partnership. And if I'm required to watch it on Fight, because I don't really like a fight like that, but we'll see. I'm happy for them, though. it may mean that we might be seeing less Thunder Rosa very soon because she's not contracted to AEW. She's contracted to NWA. But hey, here's a woman who is contracted to AEW, and that is Jade Cargill. I see you, girl. I see you. Do your thing. Yeah, I'm actually kind of hyped because this is her first like singles match in here. We don't know who she's facing though. I'm guessing it's gonna be like somebody from Dark. But we got Jade Cargill out here. And I like how her Titantron is very much this like Mortal Kombat mix of like Katana and Jade and Sindel. Like I get a mix of three from her like her whole Titantron entrance. Who's that? Is that Danny Jordan? That's Danny Jordan. Yeah, let's go, Danny. One of the very few dark people that I like is Danny Jordan. Good endorsement for her. So let's see. I'll be watching her, see what she can do this whole time. Hey, Notorious Nightmare Switchblade. What's up, man? I'm in class. It's free time. What have I missed? So far, you've only missed Cody versus Pentagon, which the match was good, but the ending sucks. Because, of course, Cody won. Many other things come into play with that, but you know what I mean. Oh, elbow. It was funny. She, like, literally had to look back and make sure, like, wait, are you ready? Thoughts on Brian Alvarez burying Maki Ito? I actually did see that clip of him, like, basically burying Maki Ito, and I mean, that's his opinion. If you don't like Maki Ito, he doesn't like Maki Ito. I like Maki Ito. You can call me Maki Ito Simp if you want. But I'm personally, like, I mean, I'm not going to be upset if someone doesn't like Maki Ito. If you don't like my favorite wrestler is Kota Ibushi. If you don't like Kota Ibushi, that's on you, bro. I mean, that's fine. Fine by me. That's on you. That's on you for not liking Kota Ibushi. But no, that's fine by me. I think that, for him to say, wait a minute, it might be over. Glam Slam. 1, 2, and Jade gets the dub. I mean, impressive work. I mean, I don't think I don't think we really got enough. Oh, she went for that right hook. She almost got her. Like I say this, it's definitely hard not to look at Jade Cargill. She has that going on for her. Red Velvet and Jade Cargill are ready for it again. Let's get a singles match between these two. We got the tag team match. Let's get the part 2. Let's get the singles match going. Like next week or something. But yeah, like I said, I like Maki Ito. If you don't like Maki Ito, I ain't gonna say or be mad at him for not liking it. I think some of the things he said just doesn't really line up to me. Like him saying that, like, I mean, the one thing I will agree with him on is that Maki Ito is very much like, as much as I love the gimmick, she's not the best wrestler. Like, every time she's been on like AEW television, she's had like a couple botches and a couple instances where it looks like she's not experienced, even though she's been wrestling for 4 years. So like, I will agree with him on that. I don't think Maki Ito is really that good in the ring. But I think she has a sustainable enough character that if AEW signed her yesterday, she would have been a big star, and she would have possibly went in the running for the AEW Women's Championship, and people wouldn't have had an issue with it. However, she's going back to Japan. We probably won't see her again for maybe another few months if she ever comes back. But yeah, I mean, you don't like Maki Ito, you don't like Maki Ito. It's not for everybody. And I can understand that. I mean, her gimmick is definitely not for everybody. It's a different gimmick. But getting off of that. For school, I'm doing a project about the Golden Lovers and Kenny and Okada. I'm nervous. You got this, bro. You got this. What is your speech? What is your speech on exactly? I know it's on them, but like, what is it addressing? Like, what is it concerning exactly? I thought this feud was over. Not yet. What do you think about the spots and flips in AEW? Do you think they should do it like Rare? The spots and flips? I mean, MJF does have new music. I just realized that. I mean, we see spots and flips in AEW, in New Japan, in WWE, in NWA, and well, not in NWA, but in ROH. Like, we see spots and flips everywhere. So, like, it happening in AEW, like, that, I don't think that should bother you. I think maybe the certain people doing it in matches where it happens constantly, yeah, they could tone down on it, but it don't bother me, bro. It don't faze me. And something the IWC is missing now is actual agreeing to opinions. Who cares if Cornette likes something or Melch does? Like what you like and watch what you watch. Exactly. Now, let's see what Tully has to say. You agree Dark Elevation is not needed? Not needed? I agree, it's not needed. It wasn't a necessary addition to AEW at all. I mean, I'm definitely don't plan on tuning in for it, so. Maki Ito's not 38 years old, bro. You lying. You lying. Maki Ito's not no damn 38 years old. Get out of here. Let me look this up. Maki Ito no damn 38 years old. Hold on. Yeah, Maki Ito says he's 25. Where are you getting? Where did you get 38 from? Dissing her like that, bro. In college, I did a 1,000 word essay on my Okada and Naito feud leading into WK12. My teacher was stunned by the detail. I need you to do me a favor and forward that shit to me because I actually want to read it. I actually want to read that. Go to Twitter and link me to your Google Drive and link me to that file. I legitimately want to read it. Talks about the history of the Golden Lovers with Kenny and Ibushi and how wrestling is unique because only stories like this can be expressed in wrestling. Exactly. But I really want to read that article. She's 25. Yeah, I just noticed. I'm not excited for WrestleMania. There's only a handful of matches announced and nothing seems like it will be a huge blow-off. Well, yeah. We're 1 week away from WrestleMania and the card isn't even finished. They only have 5 matches out right now. And it's a 2-night event, so they better fucking hop on that very soon. Which is part of the reason why I think I'm still not going to WrestleMania. What are you talking about, MJF? He shucked and he jived. Oh my god, he said the S word. Sammy Guevara knew this whole time. He had every reason to be suspicious about it. Give that guy all the credit. In my opinion, AEW overdoes a bunch of spots. It feels like it's just a spot for the sake of it sometimes. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. They definitely should tone down on that. But it doesn't really annoy me. Because it doesn't happen all the time. It's just in certain instances. Cannot say that for some reason. I feel like in a couple years, MJGF. Whoa, where did you get GF from? MJF is gonna get a Triple H Jeff Jarrett type title reign. Oh, like a never-ending title reign? Well, that's definitely gonna be a couple years out. WWE should do a Wrestle Kingdom and unify some titles. Why? Why would they need to unify titles? What titles would they even unify? And plus, Impact's already beat them to the punch, so. So, MJF is the leader of this faction. Tully Blanchard being in the background is so odd to me, because Tully Blanchard is not even a wrestler. I feel like he should be the one leading this faction. But then again, MJF is such a great, like, heel that he can't be in the background either, so you gotta put him in the forefront. It's such an odd step. I feel like it's such an odd thing having MJF and Tully in the same faction. Because they both come across as natural-born leaders. And to see a natural-born leader, like, just kind of as a manager position is just kind of odd to me. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Yeah. You gonna get him an AEW World Championship match, MJF? Is that what you're insinuating? We'll see about that, because I don't know if I'm confident in the Matty booking Sean Spears right. We'll see. We'll see about that. Tully is a coach. Like I said. Wait, Cash Money and Daxiax? Ugh. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look pretty. They clean up very well in those blue suits. We'll say that much. Mm-hmm. The reign of MJF. Tully's supposed to be like the Flair was in Evolution. I suppose. Yeah. WWE have a lot of titles because they got 5 shows. Well, like I said, you tell me what they're going to unify, and I'll tell you if I think it's okay or not. Alright. Sorry, but this faction ain't doing it for me. Spears was a jobber literally 2 weeks ago. FTR and MJF lost to the Bucks, so not believable. Why would I write the faction off right away? It's only been 1 week. I would write him off just yet, Alex Holly. I'll give it a little bit of time. I'll give it a little bit more time. Mm-hmm. The tag titles, maybe? But why? It seems like you're kind of just unifying them just to unify them. Alright, how long till you guys break up too? Alright, MJ doesn't need to be yelling though this whole promo. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind if the male tag titles floated between brands and they got rid of the women's tag titles. The NXT are like the main roster because they have 2 now. I still don't believe they really need to incorporate the NXT ones, but do you think MJF would be a young Randy Orton or better? A young Randy Orton? I think he's an MJF. I mean, if you want to say young Randy Orton, then I guess you could say that, yeah. Yeah, yelling doesn't mean good. Hopefully he understands that in future promos. Like, just because you're screaming at me does not automatically mean your promo is great. I'm not saying the promo was bad. It was a good promo, but I'm like, you could have toned down what you said, and I would have got the same effect. Like, he was trying to come off more visceral in your face, but I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, I hear you. I hear you. Pinnacle of what? A terrible name. Yeah, not the best name I've heard in AEW. We're getting ready for a 5-man tag. I think I'll pass. What's up, Brooklyn Rican 92? What's going on, man? What's up? Ah, man. What a time to be alive. You got AEW Dynamite. You got NXT running the same night. Very soon, NXT will go running to Tuesdays because they got the ass beat. Y'all know I can't wait for that day to come. I think it's April the 13th or the 12th when it comes. When NXT goes to Tuesday. And then everybody's just going to tease that. Like, NXT will get teased for the rest of its existence for running off a Wednesday night. Like, forever. I never expected NXT to get ran. You know, let me not say that. Like, I always had the thought in the back of my head, like, you know, they could get ran off Wednesday nights, but I never thought it would happen. But, like, seeing it now, that they're actually moving to Tuesday night, and it's smarter for them to actually move to Tuesday night. Like, I'm not even just saying that because, oh, they're running off scared from AEW. It makes the most sense because they're not doing good with AEW running at the same time. I think they have more way to get more viewers if they're running on independent night. Now, migrating all those viewers over to Tuesday night might not be the easiest thing to do. And maybe on the surface because, of course, there's no other wrestling happening on Tuesday outside of Impact Wrestling. But for your AEW fans that maybe don't care that much about NXT like me, it's like, okay, you moved to Tuesdays, but what are you doing that's going to exactly get me to watch the product? I'm not just going to watch it because you're on Tuesday. Like, what are you doing that's going to get me invested in the promotion? If there's nothing going on, then why would you tune in on Tuesday night? It's the same with Wednesday night. If there's nothing going on that is going to interest you, no storyline to sink your teeth into, why tune in on Tuesday? Why tune in on Wednesday? That's kind of the point I'm at right now. So we can have them move to a different night all you want, but I know many fans have the same mindset as me. Give me something to sink my teeth into, and I'll tune in for it. I mean, I'll go as far as say if NXT were the same NXT I knew back in the day, a year ago, and had the same booking patterns and style and feel, I probably would still be doing dual screenings that I used to do when I first started doing these AEW live streams. You guys remember I used to do double screens. I used to watch AEW on my TV and NXT on my phone. I used to do that, and then I stopped doing that because I stopped watching NXT. And it was hurting my eyes, but I stopped watching NXT. And I haven't really picked it up since then. I've done it every once in a while. Here and there I do it, but like I don't do it because I genuinely just don't care about NXT. Don't care about what's going on. I mean, I'm actually wearing an NXT shirt, an old NXT shirt here. Hold on. The tag. You can't really see the tag, but yeah, I'm wearing a whole NXT shirt. You guys can see the logo, right? You can see the logo, right? Old NXT shirt. Wearing an Aleister Black shirt. He should be on a milk carton. I haven't seen this man in so long. What happened to Aleister Black? What happened to Aleister Black? That's what I wonder every single week. What do you guys talk about? I would have preferred if Inner Circle turned on Chris rather than have an entirely new faction without natural progression. Got a point there, darling boy. You got a point there. Anyone else depressed seeing AW average audience is 47? Depressed? Maybe not depressed. Shocked? Definitely not. I mean, I look at it this way. Wrestling it's practically a very, very dead niche. I mean, not extremely dead, but it's a niche that is very much not popular anymore. A lot of people who still watch wrestling are people who started watching wrestling when it was actually popular. So, people who are in their 30s and 40s are still watching wrestling. My generation, people who are in their 20s, are watching wrestling because, well, we started at a younger age, so we're still carrying over. Hold on. I think it's Tarzan Boy. Yeah! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, Bear Country. I can't wait to see these guys in the ring. They had a pretty good, impressive showcase in that tag team battle royal for the little bit that they did. Jungle Life. We got Matt Hardy and Marco Stunt starting off. Marco's gonna get the surprise victory of Matt Hardy. I spoke too soon. AEW really messed up with not going with the broken Matt Hardy gimmick. That would have been good. Well, they did do the broken Matt Hardy gimmick for quite some time. When Matt Hardy first came into AEW, he did the broken gimmick for like, what? Most of 2020, if not all of 2020. He really just shifted into this character like at the very beginning of the year. You could really even say last year is when he started. But yeah, no, Matt Hardy was definitely doing the broken gimmick on AEW. I mean, how do you think we got that whole broken rules match between himself and Sammy Guevara? Or whatever that match is called. House of Hardy, House of something. It would have been a very different, way better if MJF said, when my career is over, Jericho won't be the GOAT. He will be dead. It's true. Jericho is 50 now, so, oof. That would have stung a bit. Why did they pair Butcher and Blade with Matt Hardy? Because Butcher and Blade have nothing else better to do. God damn. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. Oh Lord, they overshot. Damn. Bear Country almost overshot well, they didn't almost. They did overshoot him. Thankfully, those guys caught him because that would have been a very bad ending. So, Bear Country keeps on inadvertently knocking out Jurassic Express. That's what's going on here. Side effects. 1, 2. Are we going to get a Bear Country versus Jurassic Express match? Because I wouldn't be opposed to that. I just want to see Bear Country in general. That Marco stunt fall was crazy. Yes, man. That was very, very chaotic. Bad Bunny and AEW. LOL JK. Yeah, no. That'd be funny, though. Picture in picture. My favorite time of the day. No, I actually mean poor or broke Matt Hart. Oh. Yeah, no. I want to laugh at your joke real badly, man, but I can't. I can't. I'm sitting here thinking you talking about the broken, like the real broken Matt Hardy gimmick, but no. I don't feel any sympathy for the Inner Circle because they've been most detestable heels for almost 2 years. I mean, that's definitely going to go for some people. I mean, they've, like you said, they've been bad guys for such a long time that now they're getting their comeuppance in a way. You don't feel as bad for them. I mean, you feel bad because MJF has been a heel the entire time, and if you read between the lines like Sammy Guevara did, you knew that he was going to exploit the group and, you know, break them up. So yeah, in that aspect, they get the sympathy. But in any other aspect, you kind of just like, well, they got what they deserved, you know? So I could definitely see your point. Picture in picture. Marco's face would have been like Joey Mercury's after the landing spot. Yeah, Marco looked very shocked when he actually like caught himself on the floor. Like his career flashed before his eyes for a second. Tony Schiavone has to do the Sting intro again tonight. He's gonna say, "It's Sting," instead of "It's Sting." Yes. You notice how Tony Schiavone every single week is just getting less and less enthusiastic? Because it's like, what is this, week number 12 that he's actually saying it's Sting? Well, no. Since December 2nd. Sting's been on literally every episode of AEW Dynamite since December 2nd. So, what is it? Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 straight weeks of "It Stinks." So you think after a while he would probably, like, you know, get a little annoyed and kind of be tired of saying it. So yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You know what will really help the situation? If they didn't put Sting on every goddamn week. And now they're going to do the same thing Christian. As if Christian's going to pop a rating. Like, as much as I like Christian, Christian is not going to pop a big rating for them. Christian is not a draw. He never was one. That's just the fact. The analytics show he never was one. So it's not like putting Christian on every week is not going to make any sense. Like, I understand the concept of putting Sting on every single week to try to pop a rating. And even then, it's like after like week 5, we already know Sting's there. It's not going to pop a bigger rating than it has the last 2 weeks. But with Christian, it's like, cool, Christian's there, but Christian isn't some big, humongous, like, signing for them. Like, yeah, it's cool that Christian is there, but, like, it's... No former wrestling fan is going to tune in because Christian's on Dynamite. Just saying. So, not to be harsh or anything, but that's just how it is. So, I mean, Sting is considered part-time, or, well, Sting's full-time. Sting's a full-time contractually contracted wrestler. So, that's the reason why I think they're trying to put him on every week, but, like, I don't even know if Kenny Omega and John Moxley haven't even been on Dynamite every single week when they were the champions. But Sting is consistent. Like, Sting's going to come out. He's going to talk for a little bit. Lance Archer will come out. Probably they might do a spot or something. Then that's it. There's literally no reason for Sting to be on Dynamite. We know he signed. But now we got Luchasaurus running crazy over here. He's a part-time performer like Ric Flair in 2016 with Charlotte. Well, no, Sting's full-time. Sting is full-time. I mean, it's in his contract that he's signed full-time for multiple years. He wrestles part-time, but he's a full-time contracted wrestler. Because trust me, if he was part-time, he wouldn't be on a show every single week. Luchasaurus is going at both the prostate party by his own merit here. Chokeslam. And standing moonsault. They take Sting's value away every week. Yeah, I know. Just notice, Tyler, your hair looks like a clown's hair in this match. I can't be in two places at the same time, bro. What are you talking about? I can't be exposing my magic tricks out here. But yeah, Mark Quinn. No, I don't like Mark Quinn, by the way. Mark Quinn's hair. I don't know why he decided to go with the rainbow hair. His hair, obviously, he can do what he wants with it. There were some weeks when my hair wasn't looking too great either, so. Alright, now we got one of the Bear Country guys in the ring, finally. Get to see what they can do. He said his name is Bronson. Don't they have a guy named Bronson in NXT? When did that run into each other? Oh, Marco's slapping a guy on the head. Oh, Marco just tagged himself in. Alright, this match a little too much going on. I understand Bear Country and Jurassic Express aren't getting along, but every other spot they don't need to clunk heads. We get it. We literally get it. Marco style. Oh! Yakuza. Ooh, pump kick. The Pinnacle is a match made in heaven. I think I probably could have thought of a better faction for MJF. I don't know if I would have put him with. I mean, I understand the pairing, but even yeah. Marco's fighting him up by himself. Nope, Matt Hardy stops him. Wait, Rana. Cutter. It's over. Gin and juice. Pin him. Oh no, Matt wants to finish it off. Bronson Reed. Yes, Bronson Reed, and they're both fat. In shape, to both. So mean. Both big brothers. Put it that way. So we got Bear Bronson and then Bronson Reed. Twist of fate to Marco stunt. And that be the end. 1, 2, 3, and Matt Hardy gets the victory. Fatal Destiny Aaron, what's up, man? You got 16 viewers in here. Nice. Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to the stream, guys. I appreciate you very much. Tape Dynamites are good. Dynamite's not over yet. We'll see. So far, it hasn't been bad. I have no complaints. Bronson Reed versus AC Romero. That would be a killer match. Two big guys who can move going at it. That'd be a killer match. Team Hardy got the dub, guys. Butcher and Blade was once with Eddie Kingston. Now they're with Matt Hardy. Because, once again, nothing for them. Hey, I just spoke him into existence. It's Eddie Kingston.
How do you feel? Not good, Eddie. Not in a good mood.
Ooh.
Not just because I got burned and lacerated. All that not.
I gotta say, I say it last week, and I'll say it again. I love this pairing. I love this pairing.
Right now, sipping a Mai Tai, but instead, I'm going to war again because it's time to take care of my real problem.
He saw the third party responsible for the botch explosion, blamed it on the wind. That's hilarious. They blamed it on the wind. Definitely don't take ownership for the reason that it didn't work, but blame it on the weather. I think Andrade Cien Almas is coming to NJPW to team up with Naito. That's a fun thought, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think they're letting him go.
I don't like them because they are cheap shot artists. I turn around this corner, there's Anderson and Gallows. I turn around this corner, there's Anderson and Gallows.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to look at Gallows.
It's almost like 2016 WWE all over again. Wait, hold on. Wasn't Dean Ambrose feuding with AJ Styles when AJ Styles had the OC with him? Like, do I got that right in my head? Like, I'm pretty sure when AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose faced off for the WWE Championship, he had the OC in his corner for that match. Am I misremembering things, or am I somewhere on the mark? Because if I remember correctly, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose was in 2016, and 2016 was when they actually formed the little Bullet Club thing. Maybe they weren't called the OC at the time, but I do remember they were actually paired off with each other.
Now we're gonna get serious for a minute. We can joke around and make all these jokes and stuff. You guys are world champions and all over the world, but this ain't Tokyo. This ain't the Impact Zone.
Ooh.
Nah, man, this is all place.
I don't get it. If I were a booker too, I would have Hardy and Private Party walk out. Hangman gets their earnings to make the story. They won't wrestle Hangman. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty solid idea right there.
I mean, is it legal? Forbidden door. Yeah, forbidden door. I like that. Forbidden door. Forbidden door. But now since I use Fitty, I'm gonna use Pac right now.
Yeah.
Simple, boys. You guys are cowards, and a coward dies 1,000 deaths. But men like me and Moxie, soldiers, we only die but once. See you out there.
Woo!
For a slobber knocker of a tag team matchup coming up next.
Eddie Kingston is literally carrying the show on his back. I don't know how he does it every week. We're going to hear from Christian Cage. Guys, you excited? As if you won't hear from him next week. You're going to hear from him this week again. Nope, James Ellsworth was in their court. No, it was James Ellsworth? Oh, okay. Guys, I remember, like, specifically the OC was with them. Jordan Devlin and Santos Escobar arguing over who's the real Cruiserweight champion. Oh, Jordan Devlin's actually on NXT now? Okay. That's cool. They could actually finally get those championships, like, as one. Because the whole aspect of having 2 Cruiserweight championships, I think, was so stupid. But, figure that out. I'm pretty sure they're doing a match at TakeOver Stand and Deliver, which isn't, like, a month. So, still got some time. But let me know if Jordan Devlin wrestles on the show or not. Because I might have to check it out if he does. Because Jordan Devlin be out there killing the game sometimes. Kingston wearing 2 crosses, another one don't hurt, I guess. Exactly. God takes 2, not 1. The blue dot, Santos Escobar. Roman and Cena. It was Roman and Cena. Roman and Cena. I thought Jordan Devlin was in a scandal. Was he in a scandal? There were so many names during the whole Speaking Out movement. You gotta remind me if he was or not. There was like literally so many names in the Speaking Out movement. It's so hard to remember who was in it. Like I remember a lot of the main names, but like other names mixed in, it gets murky sometimes. 2 titles makes sense as it's an interim title. Well, I mean, it should be a definite champion. The champion I've seen most weeks is Santos Escobar, so he's the real champion in my opinion. That's the one I see every week. Who do you have in the main event of this show? It's Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. They announced it earlier, so it's definitely him. But guys, real quickly, I'm going to take me a quick little bathroom break. I'm going to fill up my water bottle and, yeah, probably fixing my hair while I'm taking a bathroom break too. So guys, don't go anywhere. Your boy will be right back. Alright, y'all, we're back. Just got into Christian.
I need to get some wins. I need to prove myself. But Kenny, I'll see you down the road. Trust me.
I missed the context.
Why?
What?
Am I in AEW?
Yeah, why are you in AEW?
It's simple. I'm in AEW to cement my legacy. I'm in AEW to put to action 3 simple words. Outwork everyone.
That's all you had to say? I guess. Guys, I missed a lot of the context of that promo. Was it good? I see one, I love the Christian Cage promo, then I see another one saying the promo is cringe. And there's the Good Brother attacking Eddie Kingston. Where's Moxley? Bro, where's Moxley at? There he is. With his shoulder taped up. When the hell did that injury happen? When the hell did that injury happen with his shoulder? I guess. He got injured during the match of Revolution. Here we go. Eddie and Mix. Tyler's missing it. Am I behind? I'm behind. I am behind. There we go. They used the 3-leaf clover stickers for the set. Wait, where? I don't see it. We got a brawl going on here between these two teams. I always think it's so funny how, like, Doc Gallows' like body is tan, but then his head's not. It's like, oh, like this area is like kind of like white, pinkish, and then like here's all like orange, brown. Like I don't know. I always found that very like funny about his body shape. Like his body is two-toned. Like it's like his top isn't pale, but it's not tan either. It just looks different from his arms. The match is officially underway now. Now we got Carl Anderson and Eddie Kingston in the ring. Eddie with that immediate kick out. AEW Games. Do you have another announcement coming, or are they just advertising AEW Games? I think they're just advertising AEW Games right now. Preston promo sucks. There's a little bit divided opinion in here between the promo being good and the promo sucking. But I need to actually watch it back in order to get a grasp of it. Thunder Rosa is going to kill her. I call her a Puerto Rican on accident. She's a Mexican. Alright. To me, it's just like everyone's wearing John Cena merch because it's green. I mean, nobody in this match is wearing green, unless you're talking about the crowd. Yeah, but John Cena's in a crowd for Dynamite tonight. You just don't know it. You just can't see him. See what I did there? See what I did there? Can't see him because it's John Cena. I'll stop. Anyway, I got a chance to actually style my hair up while I was in the bathroom, so it looks a lot better now. It looks a little bit more defined because like earlier I was not rocking my hair earlier. Now it looks a lot better. Looks a lot better now. At least Chris will be working his way to the title match. Is that what he said? He's gonna be working his way to the title match. He's gonna outwork everyone by working his way to the title match. Well, hopefully that means we'll actually see him wrestle on the show. He won't be like Sting and wrestles on pay-per-views instead. And we actually will see him when he needs to be on the show, and not, oh, he's here to talk like he did this week. Cringe Tyler. Alright, I apologize. I still can't go over that horrible promo from Tony Khan, but it lives rent-free in my head too, brother. Still lives rent-free in my head. Still can't believe it. I really, literally don't know the difference in your hair, Isaiah. It's still a rainbow. Whoa, man. My hair does not look like his. He has a little part in the middle. He has that part in the middle, and then it's like these little things. Nah. Our hair looks nothing alike. Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. Pump kick. Yo, this team, Eddie Kingston and John Moxley, getting beat the hell down by the Good Brothers right now. See, it's like the Good Brothers, like, they're cool. You know what I mean? Like, they got good promos. They're good guys to have in your corner as backup. But I've never been crazy about them in the ring. Like, I don't remember ever seeing a great match with these two guys as a tag team. I've seen matches with them in New Japan. I've seen matches with them in Impact. I've seen matches with them now in AEW, and see matches with them in WWE. I don't ever recall them having like a great tag team, like seeing a great tag team match. I feel like it's just the aesthetic of them being an established tag team, and that's why people like, you know, say like, oh, they're the GOATs or whatnot. Like, oh, they're like one of the best factions in wrestling today. But like, I don't know, personally, I've never been crazy about them, to be honest. Restaurant quality picture in picture. Yeah, exactly. Outwork everyone for one of the bottom half workers of the promotion. TK sound like the earthquake if he vaped for 10 years in that promo. Bro, you better leave him alone. When Vivid is overtake a picture, yo, Isaiah will decide what if you truly look alike. One of these days, me and Mark Quinn are going to stand next to each other. Just for the hell of it, just to prove we're two different people. And then I'll finally know if I can see it. If I feel like I'm looking into a mirror, then I'll come on this stream and I'll apologize to you personally. They were always dominant in the World Tag League, if that's any case. Well, I know they're dominant. I know that much. I know the booking of them is prominent. That's why they're in the roles they're in now. I just mean like match quality-wise. I've never seen them all that much. Cerie's on NXT next week. Oh, is she? Is she wrestling next week? If she's wrestling next week, I might have to tune in for her. I only seen her wrestle like one time. I've only seen her wrestle one time. So if she's actually going to be wrestling on NXT next week, I might have to tune in for it. Just to see what's going on with that. I never posted a tweet. Y'all, I had a tweet sitting. I literally had this tweet sitting and I never pushed tweet. And I clicked off of it, bro. No wonder. I'm sitting here wondering, like, there's usually more people in the stream. Why is there nothing now? I didn't fucking tweet anything. No wonder. We are, I can't believe this. I should have showed you guys this. I literally had this tweet ready, made to go, had the link there, had the we are live, all that shit. And then I literally never hit tweet. But then I accidentally clicked off of it. So now I got to retype it. I can't believe I literally just sat here for like an hour and never tweeted out that I was live. We are live for #8. I'm dumbfounded right now. I normally don't forget to tweet out this stuff. AEW Dynamite, St. Patrick's Day Slam. We late to the tweet, but the reactions on time. Pull up. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Get this tweet out. This very, very late tweet. Let's get it out. There we go. I still can't believe I forgot to tweet that out. I wish wrestling did the ads the old way, like in the 2000s. They would have announcers said the sponsors during the entrances. Oh yeah, like WWE still does that from time to time. They still do that from time to time. If the Good Brothers weren't in the Bullet Club with AJ, they wouldn't be successful like Luke Gallows is Festus. Well, yeah, they wouldn't be. I mean, I'm being honest. If they were not tied with... if they were not actually tied with the Bullet Club, I don't think they would be successful. So I agree with you on that one. And I'm not even trying to knock them. Like, I just don't see what's so appealing about them in the ring. I got a question. Is Pentagon Jr. a singles wrestler now or a tag team wrestler? I think right now he's just doing a singles act. I don't know if this feud with him and Cody is still extending on or what. I'm assuming that it is. But it seems like right now Phoenix is teaming up with Pac, and I'm down for Pac and Phoenix teaming up. So if Pentagon's singles right now, I'm not complaining about it. They will definitely get back to the Lucha Bros at some point. Don't worry, they're not broken up or anything. At some point, we'll get them back teaming with each other. They better end the Rosa and Baker feud tonight. Can't go any longer. I think the lights out match is the best way to end it. If they extend it out, then I'll be very confused by that booking. Especially because Britt Baker should be next in line for the title. I mean, if she... Because, you know, I'm pretty sure the last time they were in a match with each other, didn't Thunder Rosa get the win? Maybe I'm misremembering it. But if they're actually going to go with Britt Baker being one to beat Hikaru Shida for the title, then she should be winning the match tonight. Oh! Pile driver. 1, 2, broken up by Gallows. Giant Bernard was a good wrestler. E-Train? No. Lord Tensai? Lord Tensai? Yeah, Lord Tensai was a great wrestler. No, good wrestler. Gallows really isn't. That face. Have you ever seen someone hit a drop kick and land on their feet? That would be cool. Like land on their feet mid drop kick. The closest you get to that is maybe Dolph Ziggler. Mid formation. But no, I don't think I remember seeing someone do a drop kick and then they land on their feet. Because that would involve you having to do a moonsault. Because like if you do a drop kick, you're kind of pushing yourself off your opponent. You have to do enough height, push yourself off, and then land like on your backside. So no, I don't remember that. I don't remember ever seeing that. Wait, back suplex, neck breaker, back suplex, neck breaker. 1, 2, Moxley kicks out. Moxley's still in this. This match is actually starting to kick up a little bit now because for the first half, it was just them getting their ass kicked, and that wasn't very entertaining, I'm not going to lie. Favorite women's wrestler in AEW? Currently? Probably Serena Deeb, even though she's not... Well, I guess Serena Deeb isn't really that active right now, so I can't say her. Maybe Riho? Riho and Thunder Rosa? Tie between Riho and Thunder Rosa. If I had to say Serena Deeb, I would say Serena Deeb, but she's not active right now, so... Baker should win a title. Should win to get the title match with Thunder Rosa. Sid tried it, didn't go well. Well, he did his from the middle rope, so he didn't actually jump off his feet. You know, he didn't actually jump off the middle rope. I mean, he didn't actually like leap off his feet to do the drop kick. We roll through 1, 2. Moxie with the roll-up victory. Not sure why he needed to get a roll-up victory to win this match. He could have just hit the Death Rider. Gallows and Anderson now attacking Moxley here. Not gonna lie, I feel like that match is a bunch of nothing. I felt like that. Like I felt like we were actually starting to kick up a little bit, but then the ending was flat. That match was literally a bunch of nothing. And here comes Kenny Omega with a steel chair. Is there a way for me to watch the Chill Spill podcast on Tuesdays? Those days are the best schedule for me. Yes. Patreon.com/TylerMask. The Chill Spill podcast goes up on Tuesdays every single week. That is the easiest way to watch it on Tuesday. I plan to move Chill Spill podcast to Tuesdays very soon, but until then, right now it's on Wednesday afternoons and Tuesdays on Patreon. Eddie Kingston running Kenny Omega off the chair. So is the Kenny Omega Moxley feud still going on? I thought this feud was over. I mean, I guess he's feuding with Eddie Kingston. I guess that's his next feud because it would make no sense for him to be feuding with Moxley still. And then I say it and he's attacking Moxley. Why are they feuding still? Why are they feuding still? They just had the explosive barbed wire death match. That should have been a blow. I mean, I understand that they want to be like, oh, that can't be the blow off at a bad ending, but it is what it is. It is what it is, sadly. I just feel like now they just kind of extended it out just because. There's so many other feuds you could be going with right now. They're going to break Eddie's leg. Moxie's trying to stop him. Oh, and a stop right to the ankle. Well, that writes Eddie off for some time. Eddie's still trying to grab at him. That's so cool. It's like I feel like they're trying to extend out this feud with Moxley and Omega, and it's like, yeah, I understand that's like your... Oh, wait, he's doing a Batista rope shake! I pop for that. Like, I understand that's like your Rock Austin type feud for AEW, but I feel like you need to extend that feud out any longer. Missed the first half at the doctor's, but I'm glad we went. What's up, R Wigs? Welcome back to the chat, man. Oh, they're gonna stomp Moxie's neck next? They're gonna crush Moxie's throat? The Young Bucks! The Young Bucks come out here to save Moxley? That's interesting. It was almost the same visual of Moxley trying to getting stopped by it. Wait. So now we got the Young Bucks kind of like interluding themselves in here. I guess. See, it's like we could have Kenny Omega feuding with other people. On top of that, the Young Bucks are the tag team champions. Aren't they supposed to be worrying about Pac and Phoenix? I don't know. The Young Bucks, didn't we just run the same? Aren't we running back the same angle from like a month or two ago as well? Like, didn't we just have the same angle like 2 months ago? I'm pretty sure. The Young Bucks are with it now. Uh-oh. Omega turned him around. Just sweep him all in the face. You won't super kick him though. You won't super kick him though. You won't super kick him though. Yeah, bitch. Go ahead somewhere. Go ahead somewhere. If you ain't gonna do shit, keep walking, bro. Omega down, take a shut up. Bro, do something then. Do something then. Get outside the ring and smack him outside the head. All this damn teasing. Alright, bro. Hangman will probably get the title by All Out or Full Gear. Yeah, he will. Moxie's in the ring with the chair now. Okay. Hangman will... Yeah, he will. Like, they could still do the Hangman Page versus Kenny Omega match. And I'm not even 100% guaranteed that Hangman will win off of Kenny Omega, but I think that he definitely should. I think they're using Moxley to lead into both the feud with Christian and Omega, and the Bucks and the Good Brothers. They don't have to use Moxley for that, though. They really don't need to intertwine Moxley with all that. Renee Ruff, what's up, man? What happens in the first match? Well, are you talking about Pentagon versus Cody? Pentagon won. Would like to see Pac versus Omega 2 out of 3 falls to Double or Nothing. I would love nothing more than to see Pac and Omega again. Unsanctioned Lights Out match. It's gonna be a crazy one. Yep, Sting and Darby Allin up next, because they're still linked with each other. They're still linked with each other. Bro, people saying the Bullet Club is wrong. It's literally just the Elite because the real Bullet Club is in Japan. Well, they don't know any better, so what do you expect? I thought the Young Bucks too sweet Omega and LG less than 2 months ago. That's what I'm saying. We literally just ran the same angle back from 2 months ago. Like, I just feel like... I don't know, man. Ever since Kenny Omega became the champion, it's just been... I feel like AEW had so much better World Championship storylines when Jericho and Moxley were the champions. Just saying. I'm not saying there were better matches, but they had way better storylines when it was when it was Moxley and Jericho was the champion. What's up, Ty? What's up, Baker Moody? Welcome back to the chat, man. Cody won. Yeah, both time. Cody ran out of luck. Well, how can you write off Jon Moxley now? Well, they really can't write off Jon Moxley. Maybe not until his wife is about to be 8 months or 9 months pregnant. They wrote off Kingston. Write off Moxley too, then they're both out. And I would have write off both of them right now, so. Hot take, Kenny has never had a good title reign. That's a very spicy take right there. I think I would have to think about that statement. Because to say never, that would imply that none of his title reigns were good. I don't know if I would go that far. If you want to say some, okay, I'll give that to you. If you want to say most, maybe. But none of his title reigns are good? Like, oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Kenny Omega, worst AEW champion in my opinion. I think it's been a solid 3 months. I think if you want to call him the worst world champion, you definitely have that argument in there. And I definitely would say of the 3 we've had so far, Kenny Omega is by far the least interesting. So, if you want to say worst, I'm not mad at you. They're building up Archer to beat Darby. Hell yes. Well, I don't know how that's going to be the case if he's feuding with Sting. Feuding with Stink. When they were the Young Bucks. When were the Young Bucks and Moxley's friends? Why do they care about the slight? Why do they care in the slightest? Because Moxley. I can't read. Like I said, I just feel like they are running stuff back. They're trying to carry stuff out. They don't need to be carried. Just, I'm not saying you got to hop straight into the Omega Heyman Page feud. But, like, you're teasing Christian. Start with the Christian program. Get Moxley and, get Kingston and Omega going. But extending out the Moxley Omega feud just seems so unnecessary to me. Here we go. It's Sting. You guys ready? This is becoming a weekly thing now. Dynamite's not Dynamite unless Sting appears. It's Sting. Yeah, he don't sound that enthusiastic anymore. Y'all, we need to compile. Someone needs to compile Tony Schiavone saying it's Sting every single week since his debut. Just to see the trend of just how unenthusiastic he sounds now. People don't want Christian in the World Heavyweight Championship picture because he's a part-timer. Yeah, I don't want him there. If you ask me, I would personally not put him there, but he is there, so it's like, well, if he's there, alright, as long as he's not winning the championship. Chances of interruption? Complete interruption. Why else are they out here, you know? Because they already had their match. Unless Sting's going to be like, I'm challenging you next, Darby. And there's Darby. Oh, Darby's limping. Selling the injury from last week. Don't sleep, cause my head's on fire. TNT champion for 130 days. Has he been champion longer than Cody? I think he's been champion longer than Cody has. Hold on. And I think he's been champion longer than Cody. Yeah, he's been champion longer than Cody. Cody only held his championship for 91 days and then 31 days after winning it back from Brody Lee. So Cody in total was only champion for 122 days. So guys, considering that Darby Allin is the longest reigning AEW TNT champion, do you think he is, you know, ranking in between him, Cody, and Brody? Where does he rank? Is he first, second, or third? Brody! 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 Oh, this Dark Order. Up, here's Archer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn, Tyler, Darby literally listening to you. He's telling a promo how long he's held it. Yeah, pretty much. Woo! Called him Indie-rific. He called him Indie-rific. So Archer's heel again? Yes, apparently he's a heel again because he was definitely a babyface for like a good like 3 weeks, a solid 3 weeks, right? He was a babyface for a solid 3 weeks. A weenie? Yo, somebody photoshopped Darby Allin and Weenie Hut Juniors. That's the new meme for AEW now. This is the biggest, baddest son of a bitch. We got Jake on the mic now. He will twist it up and he will shove it up your rear ends. Careful, boys. It's changing. He literally started the promo by stating that he won it on November 7th. Not sure you heard, but it was actually funny because you asked and he started that way. I didn't hear him say that, but I'll take your word for it. What? No! Wait, you guys lost! What are you doing out here? You guys lost! What are you doing out here? You're losers! Go away! What is this? Why does AEW keep rehashing the same storylines we just saw? Okay, thank God.
You see, you show up like some hot shot, and you stick your nose in our business week after week after week.
Bro, you stuck your nose in his business. You're done. You lost. What are you talking about?
I gotta say, I respect you.
Alright, cool.
And more importantly, I want to come out here and look you eye to eye and tell you Ricky Starks is wrong. With or without your bat, you are still the icon.
Alright, what was the point of you coming out there and saying that? T-Taz like, yo, bro, what are you doing? You can't be out here baby facing it up. Are you guys, are you guys as confused as I am? Cage is about to turn babyface? It looked like it. It just seemed kind of out of nowhere, though. That seemed very out of nowhere. I thought for a hot second we were about to get a rematch. I was about to literally just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You had... First, Darby called out the Dark Order. Then Jake came out. Then Team Taz came out. Jake's a heel. Brian Cage is a babyface now. Well, they're teasing it. He's not a full-on babyface just yet. I mean, it could have been him simply just coming out to just say, hey, I respect the hell out of you, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with a heel just saying he respects somebody. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Scorpio Sky promo.
Savant, and I'm tired of acting like I'm not one of the best if I have to hurt people.
Okay. De la Muerte! Yeah! Lucha Bros! Mexican out of my head! You're out of time!
Introducing from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 185 pounds.
Rey Phoenix! I must say, I love that they have Pac as a babyface now, but he still keeps the aura of his heel act. Like you guys notice how, like, when he comes out Phoenix, he does the whole, like, you know, shouting at the crowd, trying to get the crowd hyped, but he still has that scowl on his face. Like, I don't know, I like that a lot. I like the fact that even though he's a good guy now, he still keeps that aspect of being a heel. It's like he's not fully a good guy. It's almost like he's an anti-hero in a sense. Like, I like that. I like that about Pac now. Because I was a little, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little terrified that he might go back to his Neville types. He was going to go back to his Neville shit. But, like, keeping heel Pac, I love it. But wait, and Helico and Rey Phoenix in here. I'm almost certain these guys faced off in Lucha Underground at one point. If not, they were definitely involved in a 6-man tag with each other. TH2 literally employed to job out and looks up at the lights, yet they had a long match with the Young Bucks. Don't get it. Well, sadly, every company has to have their jobbers. It's just very apparent who the jobbers are in AEW, and you're looking at one right now. Makes me sad. Jack Evans is a jobber now. This man was part of my child. Jack Evans was literally an OG when it comes to the high flyers back in the day. And yeah, he is sadly retorted to being a jobber in AEW. Like I said, every company needs a jobber. It's kind of sad that they're the ones that have to be it, but... 1, 2. Wait, oh. Turn the payment again. 1, 2. Kick out. I would have actually liked to see Jack Evans and Rey Fenix in this match. It would have been a completely inderific spot fest that many people would have probably complained about and said they didn't like. But I thought it probably would have been cool up until they had like 18 different Canadian destroyers, and I'd have been fed up with it myself. And Helico doing a smart thing, aiming at the back area that's taped up right now. Like that they were showing that Phoenix can do more than fly. I thought Kenny and Matt Sydal were scheduled for a match tonight. They're scheduled for a match next week, not tonight. It's scheduled for the 24th. I'm confused why they dropped the Kingston Pac Archer feud so soon. Thought we were getting a 3-way at Revolution. Not too sure. Vulture's on NXT? Walter's on NXT? Hold on. What's Vulture doing on NXT? Hold on. Let me tune in real quick. What's this motherfucker doing on NXT? What's this motherfucker doing in the States? Oh, let's tune NXT for a second. What's he doing out here? He's got the UK Championship with him. Oh, shit. It's old man Ciampa. I need Ciampa really badly to cut his hair. He looks like he's 20 years older than he should be, man. Wait, are we doing Ciampa versus Vulture for the UK Championship? Woo! Shit! Oh, I missed those chops. I missed those earth-shattering chops, bro. Haven't heard one of those since last year. His match with A-Kid. I barely see this man. Vulture's a draw. You want to know how I know Vulture's a draw? Because whenever Vulture's on TV, I tune in for it. Powerbomb. And if you're going to give me Vulture versus Ciampa, I'll tune in for that. I will tune in for a Vulture versus Ciampa match. Ciampa wrestles a very different style than Vulture wrestles, so I feel like that in itself is very much worthy of tuning in for. Looks like we got Imperium on NXT television again. I'm here for it. I don't know where Alexander Wolf is, but I'm here for it. Well, NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver is in like a month, so maybe that's what they're doing. Police officer? Who's getting arrested? Kyle O'Reilly's getting arrested. Well, good thing he ain't black. Hey, Adam Cole's getting arrested too? Let's go on NXT. What's happening over here on USA Network, bro? They really got these two men getting handcuffed right now. I don't know what the context is behind this. I mean, I understand they're feuding now, but I don't understand why they're getting arrested. Adam Cole getting arrested. I just tuned in. Yeah, I tuned in for a hot second, too. Io versus Raquel, NXT Cops Edition. Yeah, pretty much. Io versus Raquel, not a TakeOver match. It's not? That seemed like a guaranteed match to do at TakeOver. Biggest debuts in NXT history. Oh, Eddie Edwards? Not Eddie Edwards. Fucking what's his name? LA Knight. That's Eddie Edwards. Oh, God. Alright. I'm talking about the TNT. I'm sorry. I didn't care. Oh my God! Fucking Cutter. That sell when I tuned in, man. That's one way to tune into a show. Who won the Pentagon versus Cody match? Sadly, Cody did. And you shouldn't be shocked by the result. Eli Drake. Thank you, Eli Drake. Every time I look at him, I think Eddie Edwards for some reason. It's like, for whatever reason, him, Nick Aldis, and Eddie Edwards, those three guys, I forever mix their names up. Like, literally, it's those three names. No matter who the face is, I mix the names up all the time. And I feel like I only do it because I know all those guys from TNA. But that's really the extent of that. Because they don't look anything alike. But that turnover submission he did was pretty cool too. I wonder where Jack Evans is and why Jack Evans isn't involved. Jack Evans for like a solid like 3 weeks was getting involved with Preston Vance in a storyline I didn't care about. We'll roll through pin. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, right. I didn't want to get Van Hyke on his damn pin. Oh, turnover kick. Super kick. Kick to the side of the head. Roundhouse kick. Hold my hand, baby. I promise that I just hold my. Oh, got him on the shoulders. Crucifix. Ooh, that definitely was not a good looking one. On the shoulders. Oh, arrow explosion. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I think it's so weird to see Phoenix doing that move, but it just is. I feel like the arrow explosion doesn't fit his character. Nah, that's nitpicking mine though. You watching Napa Sunday? Brodus Clay returning. What's Napa? What is Napa? Oh, NWA. How the hell did you get Napa from NWA, bro? Oh. Man, what the fuck is Napa? Is it pay-per-view? If it's pay-per-view, I'm probably not watching it. I'll read your question in a second, Malik. Hold on.
What do you mean, why? Charles, he's really trying to sweeten up their deal by offering their lifetime butlership if they lose the match.
Say no.
But I'm not interested, Charles.
Yeah, he's not interested. No more rematch. No more rematch. Boo! Bullshit. Bullshit. Like, so Miro with this babyface turn here, saying he's done with this feud, and then Kip Sabian comes in here and has to heal the whole thing up. You hate to see it, bro.
If you think that tending to your wife is more important than winning a match, let me give you a piece of advice.
Oh.
The worst thing for your career is having your wife at ringside.
Oh!
But now remember this.
The hell?
When that bell rings,
Miro in here with the low key roast on Kip Sabian here, Simp Sabian.
I don't care about your family drama. I don't care about the opponent. All I care about is the destiny. It's my destiny. It's the achievement that I need to have.
Okay, Miro. I see you, Miro. I see you, Miro.
I want that too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Put that Simp in his place.
We're still buds.
Chad Miro and Simp Sabian. From now on, you put the word Chad in front of Miro. It's no longer Miro. It's Chad Miro. Chad and Miro and Simp Sabian. Well, at least they're starting to tease it now. They're starting to tease he's going to leave him. That promo was enough for me, bro. Just Miro should just never see him again. Just leave. Break up. Next week, we got Nyla Rose versus Tay Conti. Didn't we have this match in a tournament? Alright, rematch, I guess. FTR and Sean Spears versus the Varsity Blondes and Dante Martin. What happened to Darius Martin, whatever that other brother's name was? Darby Allin's open challenge to the Dark Order next week. Hey, give me Darby Allin versus John Silver. Please be John Silver. Please be John Silver. Yes! Yes! It's not gonna win!
Maybe in about a decade.
Boo! Bullshit. 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 John Silver? Yes! John Silver! Yes! Yeah! Johnny! 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 Yes! Yes! John Silver versus Darby Allin next week. That's going to slap. That is going to slap. That was predictable. Yeah, it was predictable. I mean, no one else in the Dark Order made sense outside of... What the fuck? Are his pants down? I don't know. Matt Sydal versus Kenny Omega next week. But next... Dr. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa in a lights out match. Nakazawa's pants down. Okay, I was like, who the fuck is their pants down? But listen. I knew John Silver was coming, but bro, John Silver versus Darby Allin's going to slap. That's going to be a good match. I don't think John Silver's winning it. If he does, I would be happy, but he's not winning it. But I'm excited nonetheless. Main event time very soon, like 3-5 minutes. Main event already? Yeah, the show flew by pretty fast. This show's been flying. Cena on Wipeout? Cena's not on Wipeout. He's actually hosting Wipeout. John Cena on AEW television. Yeah, you love to see it, bro. Well, I mean, Wipeout is on TBS, so... Isn't Wipeout on TBS? I'm pretty sure Wipeout's on TBS. I'm pretty... Oh, no, don't load up Steam. Don't load up Steam. I'm not trying to load up Steam. I'm pretty sure Wipeout's on TBS. It's on ABC. Wait, what channel does... Yeah, it comes on TBS. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Wipeout comes on TBS. TBS is under TNT, so that makes sense as to why you see John Cena on AEW television. I mean, John Cena wasn't literally on AEW, but it makes sense. I'd be laughing my ass off if John Cena showed up on Dynamite to advertise Wipeout. I don't think John Cena would ever do that. I don't think John Cena would ever... Like, we could talk all day about guys from WWE who would go over to AEW for a payday. I don't think John Cena would ever do that. And if he did, I think I would... I think my entire concept of life would be flipped on its head. I would have severe trust issues if John Cena ever showed up on Dynamite. Severe trust issues, I tell you. Severe trust issues. Because who could you trust in WWE not to leave if John Cena does it? One of those loyal guys in the company's history. Do you think that AEW needs to do some more video packages on AEW wrestlers? I think not all the time, not every week. For the newer wrestlers, absolutely. But as far as... Sorry, I had a sneeze coming on. But as far as like the wrestlers we see every single week, they don't need a promo package. You know, if you want to do one for Dante Martin and Varsity Blonde and those guys, yeah, go do one for them. But not every week, not for everybody. Tyler, don't forget to cancel your WWE Network before April 4th. They will keep charging you. Oh, all right, I will definitely do so. So, show of hands to people in the chat. Who's migrating over to Peacock for Fastlane this Sunday? Or are you guys waiting until April the 4th? Or are you guys not migrating at all? I just want a consensus of what's going on with you guys and your status with the WWE Network. Curious. It would be huge if he showed up anywhere that's not Raw or SmackDown. John Cena and NXT. Remember, think about that. Uh-oh.
Chris, what's yours is mine, and what's the inner circle?
The Pinnacle locker room. Bam. It took over Jericho's locker room. You hate to see it. Darling Boy already has Peacock. Book Rican already has Peacock. So how's the Peacock app? Like, outside of the WWE Network, like, are you guys satisfied with it? How long have you guys had it for?
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are about to turn off, ending tonight's sanctioned event. When they turn back on, AEW will not be responsible for what takes place.
Oh, boy.
Balls will count anywhere. There will be no time limit, no countouts, and no disqualifications.
I want to see some motherfucking blood, bro. I don't care if they women. I want to see some blood in this match. I'll tell you what. You want to make this a memorable match? Have one of them bleed. Have them both bleeding. That'd be something. The Doctor will see you now. First time they actually turned the lights off for a lights out match. No, they did it for the Moxley and Janela match 2 years ago. They did it for that match, and they did it for the Moxley Omega match at Full Gear that same year. So, not the first time, but this is the first time on Dynamite, I believe. Network don't launch until tomorrow on Peacock. Peacock offered a deal one time, payment $10. You'll get all Peacock, including the WWE Network, for 4 months. Then it becomes $5. Just pissed that they are doing a $250 promotion. They locked me into $9.99. They got you. Rosa! Rosa! Love how Baker's name card says with Rebel and not Reba. Alright, here we go! Thunder Rosa looks ready to go. Is that like a scorpion at the top, or is that her third eye that she's unlocked? I think she's unlocked her third eye. Wearing a green tonight. Reba's already in the ring with her crutch. Damn, crutch to the back. It's over. Oh, damn. She even sell the crutch. Uh-oh. Middle rope spear. Through the rope. Pretty hot match already. This is our main event of the evening, guys. A women's match. Oh, shit. Air raid siren already. It's over. What? Damn. They got a nothing. God damn. And they got 17 minutes, too. They got some time. They're giving women some time in here. Let's see how many fucking commercial breaks we get in this damn match. They didn't turn out the lights for the Mox and Mega match. They had sirens, but not the lights to my memory. I'm pretty sure they turned out the lights for the Moxley and Omega match. I'm not talking about Revolution. I'm talking about the match at Full Gear 2019. You might be right, but I'm pretty sure the lights went out for that match. I know definitely for sure the lights went out for the Moxley and Janela match. I know that for sure. Oh! Throwing a chair at her face. Yo, do the evil where Evil like wraps the chair around her head and then she does a little do. Do that. Chair to the... Oh, those chair shots to the back did not look very strong. Oh, god damn. Just ran right into her ribs. There we go. I love the ruthlessness. Thunder Rosa is wearing jeans. Where do you see her wearing jeans at, bro? When are the lights supposed to turn off? I've only seen this match done in indies, and I remember the lights, it being pitch black, bell to bell, and phone lights lighting up the ring. Will the lights go out to signify that the show was technically ended and this is an unsanctioned match? Remember, unsanctioned match means that it's technically not sanctioned by AEW. It's not... AEW's not responsible for anything that happens, so that's why the lights go out. Signify that the show ended. Technically, the main event was the match before this one. But we say this is the main event because it's the last match on the show, of course. Like, technically, the main event of Full Gear 2019 was Cody Rhodes and Chris Jericho, but we say it was Moxley and Omega because that was the last match. Rolling on to the... Ooh, that was not very, that was not very smooth. Is Thunder Rosa and Baker wearing street fight clothes? They are not. 1, 2. Would have had a cool aesthetic if they did, though. It's off the record. Yes, it's very much off the record. Dan Bryan will beat Roman Reigns on Sunday, but Paul Heyman will get on the mic and say the card is subject to change. Not a top. I do not think that Dan Bryan's winning this Sunday, bro. I don't think it's happening. Excalibur said picture-in-picture, but they didn't go picture-in-picture. Jade is in the stands. Jade Cargill's watching on. Sheeta's watching in the background. So what is this? We getting a Fatal 4-Way soon? Yo, Fatal 4-Way would be kind of mad. That'd be kind of mad. Imagine that. Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, Hikaru Shida, and Jade for the Women's Championship. That'd be kind of hype. I'm actually there for that Fatal 4-Way. That I'm definitely setting myself up to never happen. But, you know. I don't know who else she would be eyeing down because Britt Baker's a heel. So, oh, stomp to the steps. So obviously it's Rosa. So maybe they're setting up Rosa and Jade and then Britt and Cheetah. Got a chair in the ring. Oh, we got more chairs coming in the ring. We got a chair on the table. Oh, no, never mind. Chairs in the ring now. They about to do the whole Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose spot. Get some more chairs in the ring. We got color. Do we? Hey, yes! Thunder Rosa's bleeding. Not enough, but she's definitely bleeding. As she should. As she should. We need to get some blood in this damn match.
When she stomped her head on that diamond plate, it opened up her
I said it, bro. I said this match ain't gonna be anything memorable unless these women bleed, and we got Thunder Rosa bleeding. Let's go. Let's go. Even if this match is bad up until this point, people will remember this match because Thunder Rosa bled. Mark my words, bro. Mark my words. People will remember this match because they saw women bleed. Because it's such a taboo thing in wrestling to have women bleed. That's why I'm like so hyped to see that. Picture in picture. You're gonna say that every time. We need to see barbed wire lockjaw eye, bro. You getting a little bit extreme there. Damn, they ain't gonna go there. They ain't gonna go there. That'd be kind of crazy though. They ain't gonna go there. Imagine that though. In the Borderlands. What is this, a Borderlands movie? Oh no, something else. I mean, Thunder Rosa could have cut herself a little deeper. Had her bleed like a motherfucker. Get some Eddie Guerrero and fucking JBL color going in. Let me stop. I ain't trying to have her fucking profusely bleeding and shit, but still pretty crazy to see her actually bleed in this match. I just want to know if Britt Baker's gonna bleed. Remember, Britt Baker actually bled before in AEW. It was definitely not on purpose though. I think that was the match. I think that was the match when she broke her nose against Shida, and she still wrestled. Rosa all wobbly legged and shit. She's gonna send her head through the goddamn through the chair during the commercial break, during picture in picture. Wait, what? Suplex. Oh, her foot hits the chair. Damn, how effective. Well, yeah, please don't do any big spots during picture in picture, because I'm trying to pay attention. This is actually one of the very few times I try to pay attention to picture in picture. Tyler, is it just me or has Britt Baker gotten hotter? I think she's I think what you mean by hotter is that she's how do I say this? Her body is become a little bit fuller. And I don't mean she's getting fat, but she's got I think that's what you mean. What was the last Dynamite show you went back to watch, guys? What was the last Dynamite show you guys went back to watch? Oh, like a show we went back to watch again? Like a show you went back to replay? I think I've only done that for like one Dynamite, and that was like the February 22nd edition with the Pac and Omega match. I mean, you know, never mind. I've done it like maybe 2 or 3 times, but that was one of the. Oh wait, they're gonna do the. They're about to do the spot onto the chairs. Oh, superplex onto the chairs. God damn. For 1, 2, kick out. I meant in the ring, but okay. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're right, Fuller. She's got a ladder. Oh shit. Britt Baker's gonna have her Shawn Michaels elbow drop off the ladder moment. Watch. Oh! Britt Baker went head first into the ladder. Yeah, is Britt gonna start bleeding too? Britt ain't about that life. Britt ain't about that life. Britt ain't about that life. She ain't about to start bleeding too. Yeah, Thunder Rosa ain't bleeding no more. Why is Sheeta watching like this? Meteora! I'm losing my mind seeing Sheeta watching this TV. Yeah, I don't know why they keep on showing her. We get that she's watching it. She has evolved from staying in the crowd to watching in the bag. Yeah, pretty much. Oh! Oh! Drop kick into the ladder into Britt Baker. That was actually pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Whoever wins this, better beat Cheetah. That's all I gotta say. Sheeta Sheeman. Sheeta. I said Sheeta Sheeman. Sheeta scheming. Yeah, she's scheming up something, bro. The only person who watches normal in the back is Roman. Oh shit, there he is! Britt's bleeding too! Britt's bleeding too, let's go, bro. Color is here, color is real. And Britt's bleeding too. Let's go. Britt's bleeding. Like I said, bro, people are going to remember this match mainly for the color. I mean, it's been a good match, too. There have been a few spots where it's like, ooh, ooh. But, you know, this is a good match. One of the people working on the game said that there will be blood that drips on the floor. That's good. I remember there used to be blood dripping on the floor for previous WWE games. Once they went to next gen, they kind of stopped doing it. Damn, breaking at the cut now. Super kick. God damn, Britt Baker is real bleeding. She got blood all over her damn face, damn near. But let's go. I love the sight of it. Oh, damn, my arm went through the ladder. Holy shit. Yo, Britt's leaking. This is pretty sick. I'll give Britt Baker. Listen, I will give Britt Baker all the credit in the world for doing this, bro. I'll give both of them credit for doing the blade job, because not many women in wrestling are willing to bleed. So I give them a lot of credit for this one. I didn't think they'd do it, but they doing it. What are they doing here? Oh, wait. Fireman's carry off the middle rope. Oh! Death Valley driver onto the ladder. She kind of put her foot down to stop the blow, but we get it. Reba's a real OG. She's rubbing her jacket off on her white jacket. Rubbing the blood off on her white jacket. That's a real OG right there. Thunder protected her. Yeah, pretty much. She like put her foot down to stop the blunt force. It looked like a rough DMD. I think Thunder Rosa put her foot down so that she wouldn't take, you know, the brunt of that. Which, you know, protecting her opponent. Damn, Britt is still leaking, bro. She cut herself a little deep. She ain't cut herself really deep, but she cut herself deep enough to be still bleeding, because Thunder Rosa stopped bleeding a long time ago. DDT on the chair. Britt Baker going for curb stomp on the chair. Curb stomp on the chair. 1, 2. Damn, kicking out of the curb stomp on the chair. On the Chizzy chair. That smile. It's like the same smile from when she broke her nose in the Master Sheeta. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. Let's go for the lockjaw. Yeah, wrap that shit in. Wrap that shit in some barbed wire. I don't know. Who said barbed wire? Let's do that. Oh shit. Oh shit. They about to do thumbtacks? They about to do a thumbtack spot? Oh, they going mad crazy right now. They going mad crazy right now, bro. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking thumbtacks, too. That's a lot of fucking thumbtacks. Oh, my lord. Bro, this is wild. Uh-oh. Yo, Britt is bleeding a lot. She ain't gonna DDT her on this damn thing. She ain't about to DDT her on that. Fisherman suplex? Wait, whoa. Rosa, wait. Powerbomb? Reba has it. Miss? Yeah, Reba said, I ain't taking... Reba could have took the spot, though, because she had a jacket on. Reba had a jacket. Wait. Oh! Choke the... Oh! Reva goes through the table. Wait, no. She has her up. Who's going through the tax? Wait, no. No, wait. Oh! 1, 2. What? She kicked out of the thumbtacks? Bro. Mad respect for kicking out of the thumbtack spot. She did a whole Cody. She gonna do a Cody Rhodes, bro. She about to do a Cody Rhodes and fucking win this match after taking a thumbtack spot. Watch. Bro, you know what would be dope? If she put the glove on and then she right into the thumbtacks and then stuck it in her mouth. She ain't about that life though. She ain't about that life. Not lockjaw locked in. Oh, rolled her on attacks. Rolling her on attacks. That was so clever. Rolled her right on attacks. I don't want this madness then. Fuck out of here, Jim Ross. This is great. God damn. Super kick. And Britt's still rocking and rolling too. She's still rocking and rolling with them thumbtacks. Bro, she got one in her belly button too. I can see it shining out. Holy shit. When the hell did that table get set up? Pretty sure they just went through one. Bro, if Britt takes another spot, she's like, just give her the title. Like, don't even have her beat Sheeta. Just have Sheeta hand it over to her. Oh wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Through the table. Pin her, bro. She's dead. Bro. Pin her. 1, 2, 3. Rosa gets the pin. God damn. I gotta give them mad credit, man. They did way more than I expected them to. Holy shit. That was crazy, man. That's a match. That's an unforgettable match right there. You talk about matches that you'll never forget in AEW Dynamite history. That's a match right there. That's going to be up there with Omega and Pac. That's going to be up there with Omega, Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Chris Jericho. I mean, that's going to be up there with Cody, Eddie Kingston. That's up there with Cody and Brody. It's up there, bro. That was great. They did tacks, they did ladders, tables, chairs, blood. I mean, everything you wanted in a men's lights out match, you had it in this women's lights out match. So, mad fucking respect to both of them. That was fucking awesome. God damn. That's the perfect way to end out the feud, too. I mean, you don't even need to go any further than that. You want to end out the feud right there? That's it. That's the end of the feud. I'm satisfied with that. What do y'all think about that match? I think everybody in the chat's pretty we're all pretty set on that. That was a great damn match. Best women's match in AEW history. Best women's match ever. I don't know about best women's match ever. But if you want to say best women's match in AEW history, I wouldn't be mad at you. But holy shit, that was a spectacle. That was a fucking spectacle. Because I said it. If they do some blood, you'll never forget about this match. And not only did they do blood, but they did tables, ladders, chairs, and fucking thumbtacks. Only thing they didn't have is the fucking coveted trash can lid. And that would have been a fucking icing on a cake if they had the fucking trash can lid in there. But I'll give them a pass because they did everything else. I give them a pass for not using the trash can lid. But goddamn, bro. That's one of those matches that makes you proud to be a wrestling fan, man. Whew. I'm glad I watched that. I'm glad I tuned in for that. I'm glad I was here to watch that. Glad I was here with you guys to experience that. Because that was a damn great match between those two women. They went out there and they killed each other. Mad respect to both of them. And if Thunder Rosa is next in line to face Sheeta, then god damn it, let's get Rosa as the new champion. Rosa's new champion. I mean, I don't know what you do with Britt Baker at this point. I mean, Britt Baker is lost in the tournament, and then she lost to Sheeta. Now, mind you, she's a fucking OG for taking the fucking thumbtack spot. I mean, Sheeta should just hand the fucking title over to Britt Baker at this point. But, I mean, Britt Baker's lost a lot more than she's won at this point. So it's like, where do you go with her at this point? Where does she go? I mean, this was a very much performance where if you wanted to turn her babyface, you could. This is one of those performances where if you wanted to turn her babyface, you could. I personally wouldn't turn her babyface because I think she's a damn good heel. She's way better as a heel than a face, so I wouldn't turn her. But we had Jade Cargill watching on, and I don't think that was definitely unintentional. That was very much intentional. Now, where is that going with Jade Cargill? Because what role does she play into this? Thunder Rosa won the match, so I'd imagine she's next in line. But at the same time, Jade Cargill's watching on. So is it Thunder Rosa and Jade Cargill getting a program next? What's going on with Sheeta? Like, I don't know. But here's what I will say. AEW is making an actual effort to do better by the women's division, and I think that we all should give them credit for actually trying. Because for the longest time, we've been shitting on AEW for not treating the women right, and rightfully so. But when they do right, we should give them credit, and I think right here, right now, we should. They had a tournament, a good finale of the tournament, and now we just got a fucking lights out match with the women. I mean, where do you go from here? I think where you go from here is just have more fucking great matches with the women. Just that simple. Give them more time. You know, this is a good way to start that process, you know. They had the tournament, now they had the main event. They can't go back to the way they were treating the women now. They've already started to raise the bar. They got to keep going up now. They got to keep going up. I was so scared for Britt. I just saw awe. I was just in awe. She kept wiping the blood out of her eyes. Jesus, that was great. AEW's doing an effort now. It's time to continue the effort. Like I said, bro. Is this better than a dog collar match? I wouldn't go that far. But I think it's definitely up there. If you want to say top 10 matches in AEW history, you might want to put it up there. I don't know. I have to get that match in thought, though. That was definitely a damn great match. That definitely has some replayability, too. Rosa versus Swole for a title shot. Why Swole, though? I mean, she cut her promo, but Swole hasn't really done anything to warrant it. I mean, you think about it that way. Swole cut that promo, so she's in a picture. Rosa's won the match. She's in a picture. Jade, they're going to push her, obviously. You imagine Britt Baker, they're not going to fizzle her out. I mean, the way they book her, they may be fizzling her out. But she's probably still in the picture there. So that's like 4 women right there, contender for Sheeta. So they already got 4 prime women and then Sheeta. So they got a crop of 5. They got a crop of 5 women ready for Sheeta. I mean, 4 women ready for Sheeta when they want her. Now, Sheeta, we're going on a year of her as a champion. She's the longest reigning champion in AEW history. How much longer is she going to be the champion is the real question. Because at some point, fans are going to get sick of her as the champion. And I think we may be approaching that very soon. So I think that the best thing for AEW to do is to figure out who they want to beat Sheeta and then have them beat Sheeta. And then she could chase for longer may not be doing any good for her. She's a good champion. But you know how fans get. Britt has a beautiful people feel. She needs to keep it up and bully other women. Nyla versus Riho was the best AEW Women's match until this came along and beat it out by a long mile. Nyla Rose and Riho was the best AEW Women's match, and then I saw Serena Deeb versus Riho, and I'm like, ooh, I think that might be it. I think that one was it. Serena Deeb and Riho was definitely up there. I think that Serena Deeb and Riho beat it out. But then this match came along with Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Now that's definitely up there for contention. I feel like those matches are like two different worlds. Like, if you want to put them on the same wavelength, you just can't. But if you want to put one over the other, you can. But it's hard to, because it's like Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker was like a hellacious, like almost hardcore match. And then Serena Deeb and Riho was like this technically sound match. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to rank them in the same category. They really shouldn't have done anything with Shida. Shame. Oh, they haven't done anything with Shida. Yeah, they really haven't, which is why I'm like, getting the title offer might be the best thing to do right now. Because there's not much for her to do. Or they're not really giving her much material to do. Like, the last memorable feud I feel like I remember seeing Shida in was against Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa versus Shida at All Out last year was the last memorable feud I remember her having. Because she feuded with Nyla Rose, which was very on and off. And then after that, what did she do? Nothing. She really didn't do much. She had a mini feud with Abaddon, but that was like a 1 month program. So, you know, they're not really doing much with her. I feel like they've done so much more with Thunder Rosa than they've done with Shida, that at this point, if you want to put the title on Thunder Rosa, it's probably for the best. I think if the plan here is to do Shida versus Thunder Rosa, then put the title on Thunder Rosa. That's how I feel about it. She's contracted to NWA, so I don't know if they probably could or should do it, but I would do that. Shida and Abaddon, like I said, Abaddon was like a 1 month program. It really didn't go anywhere. And then on top of that, they had the match on Dynamite, the New Year's Smash show, and that was a bad match. So, ugh. They can borrow her from Makai character. It sucks. Yeah. But guys, final thoughts coming out of this show before we wrap things up and head up out of here. I thought this was a good show. That was a damn great main event. But a good show. That will definitely live on as one of the best matches in AEW's Dynamite's history, definitely. If not AEW as a whole, definitely the best match in AEW Dynamite's history. One of, not the best. One of. What the hell is on right now? Oh, the Mummy. Wasn't the Mummy just ended before Dynamite started? I don't know. Do you think Tessa Blanchard is coming back at the next pay-per-view? I hope not. NWA ain't doing much, to be honest. Well, they're coming back next week, so. Abaddon is so green that feud did not work at all. Yeah. One match show, in my opinion. There were some. I like Johnny. What was it? Cody and Pentagon. That was a good match. I just didn't like the fucking ending of it. And then Helico and Phoenix. That was also good, but you know. And then the main event like evened that out. So one match show, wouldn't necessarily call it that, but the main event would definitely carry the show, in my opinion. Like, people will probably tune into this show for the main event and the main event only. People will skip ahead to the main event, and I wouldn't blame them. Nice show. All right. Well, all that being said, I think we're going to be heading out here very soon. The main event was amazing. I only saw the second hour, though. Have to wait for Pacific feed. I do live out here after all. That is pretty true. The first hour, I feel like the only thing you're really missing out on was the opening match. But like I said, unsatisfying ending. Everything else in the first hour kind of really didn't matter all too much. But y'all, I'm going to head up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in to this live stream. You guys are awesome as always. We will be back next week for another edition of AEW Dynamite's live stream. Fastlane is this Sunday. I do believe I'm working during Fastlane. Let me make sure. I think I'm working during Fastlane. I'm pretty sure I'll be at work during Fastlane. Pretty sure. But let me see about that, because I know I'm off on Saturday. If I'm not doing much on Saturday, we might do a random like after hour stream just because. Just because. Thanks, Tyler. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in. Just gonna check something here real quick. I mean, because if I can make it here in enough time, we might fucking do a fucking Fastlane stream. Maybe, I don't know. Just for content purposes. Not that I care about Fastlane, of course. I did do a preview for Fastlane on the latest episode of the Chill Spill podcast. Go check that out. But hold on, I'm actually pulling up the schedule right now. Let's take a look at this bad boy. What are we looking like right here? 7:30. I get off at 7:30. 7:30. All right, so the show starts at 7, right? So yeah, I probably won't be making it home until like 8 o'clock. It'll be a whole hour after the fact. So probably not doing a live stream for Fastlane. Maybe I'll do like a post show recap of Fastlane. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I got something else in the works right now that I'm working on. That I'm going to keep on a hush right now. Work in progress. You'll see how it comes out a bit later. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning in once again. I love you guys as always. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.